Right now, in this very moment, you are exactly where you need to be. I know that might sound impossible when you're facing challenges that seem too big to handle. I know it might sound crazy when everything in your life feels like it's falling apart. But what if I told you that what you think are tests are actually preparations? What if every single thing you're going through right now is not meant to break you down, but to build you up? You see, life has a funny way of preparing us for something greater than we can see right now. When you're in the middle of a storm, it's hard to believe that the storm is actually teaching you how to be stronger. When you're struggling with money problems, relationship issues, health concerns, or career setbacks, it feels like the universe is against you. But here's what I want you to understand. The universe is never against you. It's always working for you even when it doesn't feel that way. Think about a seed that's planted in the ground. That seed has to go through darkness, pressure, and struggle before it can break through the soil and reach toward the sun. The darkness isn't punishment for the seed. The pressure isn't meant to destroy it. All of that struggle is necessary for the seed to become what it's meant to be. You are that seed right now. What you're experiencing isn't meant to harm you. It's meant to help you grow into the person you're supposed to become. Every challenge you face is preparing you for something bigger. Every difficult conversation you have to have is teaching you how to communicate better. Every time you have to stand up for yourself, you're learning how to be more confident. Every time you fail at something, you're learning what doesn't work so you can find what does. Every time someone disappoints you, you're learning to trust yourself more. Every time you feel alone, you're learning to enjoy your own company and discover who you really are. The problem is we've been taught to see challenges as problems instead of opportunities. We've been trained to think that if something is difficult, it must be wrong. We've been told that if we're struggling, we must be doing something wrong. But that's not true at all. The caterpillar doesn't struggle inside the cocoon because something is wrong. It struggles because that's how it becomes a butterfly. The struggle is part of the process. The difficulty is part of the transformation. When you change the way you look at your challenges change too. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What is this preparing me for?" Instead of thinking this is too hard, start thinking this is making me stronger. Instead of believing I can't handle this, start knowing I am being prepared to handle even greater things. Your current situation is not your final destination. It's just a stop along the way. It's a classroom where you're learning lessons that you'll need for the next chapter of your life. The person you're becoming through this experience is more important than the experience itself. The strength you're building, the wisdom you're gaining, the character you're developing. These are the gifts that will serve you for the rest of your life. You might be wondering why some people seem to have easier lives than others. Why do some people get everything handed to them while others have to fight for everything? Here's what I've learned. Those who are being prepared for greater things often have to go through greater preparation. The bigger the dream, the bigger the preparation. The higher the calling, the stronger you need to be to fulfill it. The more impact you're meant to have on the world, the more life experiences you need to understand what others are going through. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a student in the school of life. And every experience is a lesson. Some lessons are easy and fun. Others are hard and painful. But they're all necessary. They're all preparing you for something amazing that you can't even see yet. When you're going through financial struggles, you're being prepared to help others with money problems later. When you're dealing with health issues, you're being prepared to encourage others who face similar challenges. When you're working through relationship problems, you're learning how to love better and how to recognize real love when it comes. When you're feeling lost and confused about your purpose, you're being prepared to help others find their way. The universe has a plan for you, and it's bigger than you think. But before you can step into that plan, you need to be prepared for it. You need to develop the character, the strength, the wisdom, and the compassion that will be required. You can't skip the preparation phase. You can't rush through it. You have to go through it to get to where you're going. Right now, you might feel like you're stuck. You might feel like nothing is working out the way you planned. You might feel like you're moving backward instead of forward. But what if you're not stuck at all? What if you're exactly where you need to be to learn what you need to learn? What if this pause in your progress is actually progress itself? Sometimes the most important growth happens when it looks like nothing is happening at all. Sometimes you need to be still so you can hear what life is trying to teach you. Sometimes you need to stop pushing so hard and start listening to what your heart is telling you. Sometimes the preparation period requires you to be patient with yourself and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I want you to think about the strongest person you know. I bet that person has been through some tough times. I bet they faced challenges that would break other people. But instead of breaking, they became stronger. Instead of giving up, they kept going. Instead of becoming bitter, they became better. That's what preparation does. It takes your raw material and shapes it into something beautiful and powerful. You have raw material inside you that most people never even know they have. You have talents that haven't been fully developed yet. You have strength that hasn't been fully tested yet. You have love that hasn't been fully expressed yet. You have wisdom that hasn't been fully shared yet. All of this is inside you right now, waiting to be brought out through the experiences you're having. The difficult people in your life are teaching you patience and boundaries. The financial pressures you're facing are teaching you creativity and resourcefulness. The health challenges you're dealing with are teaching you to appreciate your body and take better care of yourself. The relationship struggles you're experiencing are teaching you what you really want and need and love. The career setbacks you're facing are redirecting you toward work that will truly fulfill you. None of this is random. None of this is punishment. All of this is preparation. You are being carefully and lovingly prepared for something wonderful even when it doesn't feel wonderful at the time. The universe is investing in you right now. It's giving you experiences that will make you wiser, stronger, more compassionate, and more capable of handling whatever comes next. But here's the key. You have to participate in your own preparation. You can't just go through the motions and hope everything works out. You have to pay attention to what's happening. You have to look for the lessons. You have to ask yourself what you're learning and how you're growing. You have to choose to see your challenges as opportunities instead of obstacles. When you're in the middle of a difficult situation, ask yourself, what quality is this situation asking me to develop? Maybe it's asking you to be more patient. Maybe it's asking you to be more courageous. Maybe it's asking you to be more trusting, or more independent, or more loving. Whatever it is, lean into it. Don't resist the lesson. Learn it fully so you can move on to the next level of your life. You are not being tested to see if you'll fail. You are being prepared so you'll succeed. The universe doesn't want to see you struggle forever. It wants to see you grow strong enough to handle the blessings that are coming your way. It wants to see you develop the character that can sustain success. It wants to see you become the person who can not only receive good things but also share them with others. Every single day, you are becoming more prepared for your destiny. Every challenge you face is adding to your qualifications for the life you're meant to live. Every mistake you make is teaching you something you need to know. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. Every closed door is directing you toward the door that's meant to open for you. You might not see it yet, but you are being prepared for leadership. You are being prepared to make a difference in the world. You are being prepared to inspire others who are going through what you're going through right now. You are being prepared to live a life that matters, a life that has impact, a life that leaves the world better than you found it. The preparation phase of your life might feel long and difficult, but it's not permanent. Nothing in life is permanent. The challenges you're facing right now will pass. The pain you're experiencing right now will heal. The confusion you're feeling right now will clear up. But the strength you're building, the wisdom you're gaining, and the character you're developing will stay with you forever. You are stronger than you think you are. You are more capable than you believe you are. You are more prepared than you feel you are. Right now, in this moment, you have everything you need to handle whatever life brings your way. You might not have everything you want, but you have everything you need. You might not be where you want to be, but you are exactly where you need to be to get to where you're going. Stop waiting for life to get easier. It's not going to get easier. You are going to get stronger. Stop waiting for challenges to stop coming. They're not going to stop coming. You are going to get better at handling them. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect before you start living. Everything is never going to be perfect. You are going to learn to live beautifully in an imperfect world. Your preparation is almost complete. I know it might not feel that way, but it's true. Every day that you keep going, despite the difficulties, Every time you choose hope over fear, every moment you decide to trust the process, instead of giving up, you are completing your preparation. You are getting ready for something amazing. The person you are becoming through this process is worth every moment of struggle you're experiencing. The life you will live because of what you're learning right now is worth every tear you've cried. The impact you will have on others, because of your journey, is worth every challenge you've faced. You are not going through this for nothing. You are going through this for everything. When you look back on this time in your life, you won't remember it as the time when everything went wrong. You'll remember it as the time when everything started to go right. You'll remember it as the turning point. You'll remember it as the preparation period that made everything else possible. You'll be grateful for every single experience that seemed so difficult at the time, because you'll see how it all fit together to create the beautiful life you're living. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a victor in training. You are not being punished for something you did wrong. You are being prepared for something you're going to do right. You are not stuck where you are. You are being prepared to move to where you belong. Every morning when you wake up, remind yourself that you are in preparation mode. Remind yourself that everything happening in your life is making you ready for what's coming next. Remind yourself that you are stronger today than you were yesterday because of what you went through yesterday. Remind yourself that you are exactly where you need to be to become who you need to become. The universe believes in you. Life believes in you. Your future self believes in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time to trust the process. It's time to stop fighting what's happening and start learning from what's happening. It's time to stop seeing yourself as someone who's being tested and start seeing yourself as someone who's being prepared. You are being prepared for success. You are being prepared for love. You are being prepared for joy. You are being prepared for peace. You are being prepared for abundance. You are being prepared for purpose. You are being prepared for impact. You are being prepared for greatness. The preparation is almost over. The main event is about to begin. Your time is coming. Your moment is approaching. Your breakthrough is on its way. Your blessing is being prepared just like you are being prepared. When you are ready, it will appear. When you have learned what you need to learn, the next chapter will begin. When you have grown into who you need to be, the doors will open. Until then, trust the process. Trust your journey. Trust yourself. You are not being tested. You are being prepared. And when the preparation is complete, you will be ready for anything. You will be ready for everything. You will be ready for the amazing life that's waiting for you. So keep going, keep growing, keep believing, keep preparing. Your time is coming. And when it arrives, you will be ready. You will be more than ready. You will be perfectly prepared for the beautiful, meaningful, successful life that has been planned for you all along. You are not being tested. You are being prepared. And the preparation is making you into exactly who you need to be, to live exactly the life you're meant to live. Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Your preparation is your gift to your future self, and your future self is going to thank you for not giving up during the preparation phase. The best is yet to come. The best is being prepared for you right now, and you are being prepared for the best. Everything is working out exactly as it should. You are exactly where you need to be. You are becoming exactly who you need to become. You are being prepared for something wonderful. And that something wonderful is being prepared for you. There's something magical that happens when you shift your thinking from being a victim to being a student. When you stop asking why me, and start asking what can I learn from this, your entire world changes. The same situation that was causing you stress and anxiety suddenly becomes a source of growth and opportunity. The same people who were driving you crazy suddenly become your teachers. The same circumstances that were making you feel hopeless suddenly become the foundation for your future success. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and it will find evidence for whatever you choose to believe. If you believe that life is hard and unfair, your mind will show you all the ways that life is hard and unfair. If you believe that you're unlucky and nothing good ever happens to you, your mind will focus on all the things that go wrong while ignoring the things that go right. But if you believe that everything happens for a reason and that you're being prepared for something amazing, your mind will start to show you the connections and the patterns that prove this belief true. This is not about positive thinking or pretending that bad things don't happen. This is about choosing to see the hidden gifts in every experience, even the painful ones. This is about understanding that your soul chose this life, with all its challenges and opportunities, because it knew that these exact experiences were what you needed to become your highest self. You came into this world with a mission, a purpose that only you can fulfill. But before you could fulfill that purpose, you needed to be prepared for it. You needed to develop certain qualities, learn certain lessons, and gain certain experiences. The universe has been orchestrating events in your life to give you exactly what you need to complete your preparation. Think about the people who have hurt you in your life. I know it's difficult to see them as gifts, but they were preparing you to recognize real love when it comes. They were teaching you about boundaries and self-respect. They were showing you what you don't want, so you can be clear about what you do want. Without those experiences, you might have settled for less than you deserve. Without those painful lessons, you might not have developed the strength to walk away from situations that don't serve you. Consider the times when you felt rejected or overlooked. Those experiences were preparing you to appreciate being chosen. They were teaching you to value yourself instead of seeking validation from others. They were redirecting you away from paths that weren't meant for you, and toward the path that was. Every rejection was actually protection, keeping you available for the right opportunity at the right time. Look at the moments when you felt like you had failed completely. Those failures were preparing you to handle success with humility and grace. They were teaching you that your worth isn't determined by your achievements. They were showing you that you can survive disappointment and come back stronger. They were building your resilience and your character, qualities that will serve you well when success does come. Even your fears are preparing you for something. Your fear of public speaking might be preparing you to become a powerful communicator who can inspire thousands of people. Your fear of failure might be preparing you to take bigger risks and achieve greater success. Your fear of being alone might be preparing you to enjoy your own company so much that when the right person comes along, you'll choose them because you want them, not because you need them. Your preparation includes learning to trust your inner voice, that quiet knowing inside you that always points you in the right direction. Life has been giving you opportunities to practice listening to this voice and following its guidance. Every time you've ignored it and things didn't work out, you were learning to trust it more. Every time you followed it and things went well, you were building your confidence in your own wisdom. You are being prepared to handle success without losing yourself. So many people achieve what they think they want, only to find out that they weren't prepared for it. They get the money but don't know how to manage it. They get the relationship but don't know how to maintain it. They get the recognition but don't know how to handle it gracefully. Your preparation period is ensuring that when your blessings come, you'll be ready to receive them and keep them. The universe is also preparing you to be a blessing to others. Every struggle you've overcome gives you the ability to help someone else who's going through the same thing. Every lesson you've learned gives you wisdom to share. Every skill you've developed gives you something valuable to offer. Your preparation isn't just about you, it's about everyone whose life you'll touch once you step into your purpose. You are being prepared to handle abundance in all its forms. Not just financial abundance, but abundance of love, joy, peace, health, and opportunity. Many people dream of having more but aren't prepared to receive it. They have poverty consciousness or scarcity thinking that would sabotage their good fortune. Your challenges have been teaching you that there's always enough, that you are enough, and that you deserve good things. Your preparation includes learning to forgive, not just others but yourself. Forgiveness is not about excusing someone's behavior or pretending that hurt didn't happen. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment so you can move forward with a clear heart. Every person who has wronged you has given you an opportunity to practice forgiveness. Every mistake you've made has given you a chance to learn self-compassion. You are being prepared to live authentically, to be true to yourself even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Life has been showing you what happens when you try to be someone you're not to please others. It has been teaching you that the only approval you really need is your own. It has been proving to you that when you are authentic, you attract people and opportunities that are aligned with who you really are. The preparation period is teaching you patience. one of the most valuable qualities you can develop. In a world that wants everything instantly, you are learning to trust divine timing. You are learning that some things can't be rushed, that some processes take time, and that waiting doesn't mean nothing is happening. You are developing the ability to stay calm and centered even when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like them to. You are being prepared to handle criticism and praise with equal grace. You are learning that other people's opinions of you are not facts about you. You are discovering that your worth comes from within, not from external validation. You are developing the strength to stay true to your path even when others don't understand it or support it. Your preparation includes learning to take care of yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You are discovering what your body needs to feel strong and healthy. You are learning what your mind needs to stay clear and focused. You are understanding what your heart needs to stay open and loving. You are finding out what your spirit needs to feel connected and purposeful. You are being prepared to make decisions from love instead of fear. Fear tells you to play it safe, to avoid risks, to settle for less than you deserve. Love tells you to trust yourself, to take chances, to go after what you really want. Your experiences have been showing you the difference between these two approaches and teaching you to choose love every time. The people who are meant to be in your life during your next chapter are being prepared too. They are going through their own preparation process, developing the qualities they'll need to support you and be supported by you. The universe is orchestrating not just your preparation but the preparation of everyone who will play a significant role in your future. You are being prepared for leadership, even if you don't see yourself as a leader right now. Leadership isn't just about having a title or being in charge of others. Leadership is about taking responsibility for your own life and inspiring others to do the same. It's about being an example of what's possible when someone commits to growth and doesn't give up on their dreams. Your preparation is teaching you that happiness is not a destination but a choice you make every day. You are learning that you don't have to wait for everything to be perfect to be happy. You can find joy in the journey, peace in the process, and contentment in the current moment while still working toward your goals. You are being prepared to receive love at a level you've never experienced before. Not just romantic love, but love from friends, family, colleagues, and even strangers. You are learning to love yourself first so you can recognize and accept love from others. You are discovering that love is not something you have to earn or chase. It's something you already are. The preparation period is coming to an end. All the pieces are falling into place. All the lessons are being learned. All the strength is being built. All the wisdom is being gained. You are almost ready to step into the next chapter of your life, and it's going to be more beautiful than you can imagine. When you look back on this time, you will see it as the most important period of your life. Not because it was easy or comfortable, but because it was transformative. It changed you from who you were into who you needed to become. It prepared you not just to survive your future, but to thrive in it. You are not the same person you were when this preparation period began. You are stronger, wiser, more compassionate, more authentic, more confident, and more prepared for whatever life brings your way. You have been refined like gold in fire, and you are ready to shine.